All right, do any of you have cousins? Cousins are your relatives, right? They're part of your extended family, but they live in different houses, right? So we're going to pretend that there are major and minor cousins that live on the same keyboard street. All right? One relative is happy all the time, and he lives up the road from the unhappy minor. All right, so he lives higher. So what note does this major home live on? Right, lives on C, right? And the cousin who is sad most of the time, he feels pretty down. So he lives lower on the street. How many half steps lower is the sad cousin? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. So which note is he home on? A. Good. So these cousins play very well together and they like each other, okay? So this minor cousin, let's switch it here. This minor cousin goes up the road to visit his major cousin, right? How many half steps does he have to go up to visit his happy major cousin? 1, 2, 3. Exactly. So which note is he home on? A. Perfect. All right, we already talked about that, didn't we? All right, so these cousins live three half steps apart, right? So we're going to go to the pianos and we're going to play together now, okay? So get to your piano. We're going to play our C major scale. You ready? Play your C major scale with me. 2, here we go. All right, in the key of C major, how many flats or sharps are there? None at all, right? Now let's do our A minor, our A natural minor scale. Do that with me. Ready? 2, here we go. All right, how many sharps or flats does the A minor scale have? The A natural minor has no sharps and flats, right? So the key of C major and the key of A minor both have the exact same key signatures, right? No sharps or flats. So one little tune that you can learn to help you remember how to find the major or the relative minor or the relative major is this. So you can do it like this. Major down to minor. All right? Major down to minor. Okay, now, obviously, to find the relative major from minor, you'd go minor up to major. All right, now let's do the same thing on F. Play the F major scale with me. Ready? 2, here we go. All right, how many sharps or flats does the F major scale have? 1 flat, right? Our B flat. So let's try that. Go to D. Major down to minor. So that is our relative minor. So let's only play the B flat in here. It's going to be the natural minor, not the harmonic minor, okay? So only play the B flat when we play this. Ready? 2, here we go. right, there we go. So that is our relative minor to F, is our D. Let's do the same thing on G. Ready? Play the G major scale. All right, very good. How many sharps or flats are in the G major scale? One sharp, right, which is F sharp. So we're going to go major down to minor. And we are going to play the F sharp. Once again, natural minor, please. Just play one F sharp in the scale. Here we go. Excellent. So if we were doing compositions and you were playing in the key of F major in your composition and you wanted to do a B section that was sad or different sounding, a really good key to go to would be D minor, because that is the relative minor. So anytime you're writing a composition, if you wanted to do a B section that was sad, you would go to the relative minor of that key that you're playing in. So there's one way that you know that can help you in your compositions. All right, hope that makes sense.